whenever we go to the youth gallery, we look beyond and we tell them we can't just stop here, maybe by having youth camp every year. Come here one time in a year and not just all of it. Shouldn't be an event, but rather should be a whole year process throughout the year. So the camp is right there in Kepi. How can we then add the vocational components to the camp so that young people will go there for 2, 3, 4 months vocational training and come out and go back to their parishes to begin sowing, to begin. And we are very lucky that we already have the site. That site shouldn't only be for December camp. It should be the whole year activities ongoing. And you can't do that just by talking. You have to go beyond words. You have to be intentional. You must be committed and dedicated to what you want to achieve. The next one, recommendation is that there's a need to train pastors, deacons, evangelists, and lay leaders in youth-focused ministry approaches. Some of the things I'm just talking about. Across the country, we stand a better chance to make a big difference. And lastly, in your parish book, there are little funding somewhere that still come, but it needs to be built up. It needs to be built up so that we will be able to roll out the youth activities on a broader scale. Youth activities should not only be shared. That would be good. So I want to thank you so much, Bishop and the team, for giving me the opportunity to share briefly why it is to engage our youth and to get them into discipleship. Thank you all so much, and may God continue to bless this Bluefield Church in Liberia. Thank you.
And so that was the voice of P. Ebeliweli, the Executive Director of Camp for Peace Liberia. And of course, he's been speaking on the wide range of issues to youth development in regards to sustainability.
I'm sure there are 1 or 2 questions. You can't go far beyond. We'll recognize in between you. Okay? And don't feel bad. Okay, one you. Are you a youth? 17. I'm going to see your hand. Okay, all right. Well, so do it. One man, one woman. And then you, lady. Okay, you, let's go.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, senior brother, former national youth leader, for this presentation. I think for me, my celebration is already done. You know, it's very important. Lord Bishop, please allow me to make small statement.
No, I want to ask a question.
Yeah, I'll ask a question.
Ask a question.
I beg you, Bishop. Yeah, okay. Especially for some also from the rural districts and parishes, we find it difficult to take national leadership because of the constraints we face within the national office. I'm the Secretary General by National Youth Fellowship, and I'm going to call my salary in this room. I'm made $20 US per month. $20 US. And if you want to be Secretary General or want to work for the national, you must live in Montreal County. Some of the things our Virgin talked about, if these things are not done, if I have some other skills, maybe through the support of my parents where I came from, I can be brave to take national leadership. I don't need to depend on the salary that NRI will pay me because I have other skills. Coupled with the issue about rent and transportation considering our distances from the office. My question is, does LCL consider young people when it comes to the scholarship that can come every year through BSC and other partners? But particularly, we target certain slots. Is there particular slots that go to the youth, say, send the number of people who will benefit from scholarship opportunities? Okay, so far, I'll start. Hallelujah.
Hello. Hello. And since he asked that question, I'll answer. From the time I became bishop, 95% have obtained scholarship with LCL or LCL are young people. Today, I can tell you, we have right now about 3 persons. One has just gone to India from Southeast, a young person. One is in Celebreates, a young person. One is at Total Theological Seminary, a young person. But this is the trouble. Most of our young people who are awarded scholarship nag with it. Because when they get an opportunity, even without the requirements, but the next thing I want to say to all people who apply for scholarship next time, we send your name. The people who pay the scholarship will tell us what they can pay or they cannot pay. Because what is happening in church, and I'll say this public manner, most of our people want to go to Europe and America. And what the scholarship team across has said is that one person's scholarship in Europe can pay 3% scholarship in Africa. When we decide that we have scholarships in Africa, one scholarship for America can pay benefit. Right now, I don't have, except for people who are doing master or doctorate degree, we don't have any other person from all our scholarships listed right now that are not young. The answer is yes, you are benefiting more than anybody else. The next you down there. That you there? No, I said you. You there.
Thank you so much, and thank you for this presentation. I'm very impressed.
Hello.
I listened to a lot of good things you mentioned concerning the youth. But sometimes I ask myself this question: what really the late that the what the church really did for the late that the if you follow some of his track record that he was so committed to the church. What really some of those past years the church really did for them and he is so committed to the church. These are some of the, and he was just driving to the last point when it comes to the issue of scholarship. And I don't want to go there and saying
is that your question?
My question has to do with the mention about Kankedi, in which everybody now focus is on Kankedi. I want to know from the church, what is the plan to budget the effort of the young people when it comes to Kankedi?
You know what happens to the you people? To the you listen to me. You people are not sincere with the church. Nothing happens at Kankedi without the church involved. Even the project that is ongoing there, we discussed it with partners. You don't make any decision on your own. The renovation or the new building that went on there, the Church of Liberia talked to us. I was in Germany and near Klaus for 2 hours discussing and trying to convince him what's on the project. What you don't have not accepted is that we ourselves here are not making any contribution to the central church that you expect something from. You cannot give up anything that you don't have. There is no organization in this church, by church protocol, that get any project or anything done without the approval of the church. That's the church people. So if I tell you it's not wanted, it's not necessary, they will not end up doing anything to it. The first one you're asking, what other than, as I know the history, they not become committed because the church did something for them. They got committed because they knew the church was for them. Be committed and know that the church for you and see what will happen.
Okay, coming to you. He asked questions 2 different ways. Bishop already responded to one. He was talking about as a youth leader and you want to contest national position, is mandatory that you have to move to Monrovia today. I think these are some of the strategies we're talking about. That was then. At the time when the NY constitutions were drafted, almost 30, 40 years ago. So we are saying no, we have to relook at our constitution. If the constitution is like serving as a hindrance for a lot of young people participating in the leadership role, then we need to change that. A lot is happening right now. The world has been digitized. You don't need to go to Monrovia to form part of youth discussion or to form part of national leadership. Stay right there in Bangladesh, stay in Yoruba, stay wherever you are, and you become an active participant in the process. There are a lot of digital tools right now to help you. Currently, I'm partially living in Salahi. I'm in Salahi and still not going to school. And there I do everything. So young people, it's a challenge to you. The motto is right in your hands. You have, go on the website and type Starlink.org. There are a couple of packages right now with Starlink. It doesn't cost much money. So a district, a parish can afford to get one Starlink modem. And you just follow that. So when in the forest, all I do is to take off my Starlink modem with my backup battery and shoot it up and realize when I'm on the internet. So I don't need Luska, I don't need Circle. So these are some of the strategies we're talking about, young people. And you have the innovation. So begin to explore some of these things to make life better for yourself and to contribute to the church and to the community.
All right, now we'll take the women. Let's talk. Women? No woman? Sit down. Now I will do what I want to do. So I want to pass it around. I will come back to them. I will decide. Let me, if the women don't have my pass it then. Just hold on. I will come back to you. No. I said I will come back to you. Is that what I said? So wait for me. Okay, the man on the back hand has been up before. Oh, I just don't walk out. Let's go. The man with the back hand is not here. I will come back. I will come back to you.
Thank you, Bishop, for the recognition. I'm Joseph Yambaulo from Faith and Health. Speaker, thank you so much for the teaching. And you said we all learned a lot of things. Sometimes people talk about the past, and we are the present. And I always talk about the present before going to the future. We have said what we should be doing. Now, my question is, if we are to go to the future and we are the present and we need to prepare ourselves, what do you think you can recommend to us, we are parents to the young people, that have to do with two things, the weakness or the weaknesses that you can point out so that we can use it. So we are being delayed, so this is the question I want to ask.
Okay, I think I just told you about making your own training camp to be more effective. There are a couple of activities you can get involved in that will make young people to participate in the lives of the church. I just named just a few. So where you have your youth camp, for example, right now very active in providing some of those contemporary skills, some of those skills that are available to us right here. That's going to motivate a lot of people. People want to leave from Fokoland, to go there to learn how to build, to learn how to do plumbing, to do other skills, and then go back to the community to help. So that's why we said it's a two-way street. We already have the infrastructure. As Bishop Regular said, I think that's what
I want us to start looking outside of us and look inside and see what can we do. Simple as that. Okay, then I will take the let me do the job with small.
But while our children is waiting, that's the question. While the youth is waiting, and then they are other districts